Owls entered the February 23 matchup against their conference foe, the Bakersfield Renegades, having already clinched sole position of the Western State Conference South Championship. In their previous meeting, Citrus overcame a 17-point deficit at halftime to win Bakersfield. The Renegades remained the only team to score 100 points on the Owls. The Owls, wearing their alternate home black jerseys, entered the game with a 17-game winning streak and a 20-game home winning streak dating back to January 20th, 2007. Over 900 Citrus fans packed the Owls' nest for the final game of the 2007-2008 regular season. The large crowd was due in big part to the Pack the Gym promotion done by the basketball team. Families of the sophomore players viewed the game from floor seats to watch their players finish their regular season Citrus careers from the best seats in the house. Notables in attendance included Dr. Michael J. Vieira, Superintendent President of Citrus College, and Board of Trustees member Joanne Montgomery. Before the opening tip-off, the Owls' sophomore players were honored for their accomplishments while playing at Citrus. Players honored were guard Buchi Awaji, guard Virgil Buensueso, forward and center Richard Frolich, guard and forward Ralph Monday, guard Darren Moore, guard Nathaniel Richardson, and guard Jeremy Smith. Bakersfield got the early point advantage when Renegade forward Bobby Fisher makes a short jumper over the Owls' Ralph Monday. Citrus guard Virgil Buensueso had no such luck early on with the missed layup, but the Owls first scored courtesy of a short bank shot from Monday. Monday also tried his luck from three-point land, but the shot was no good. Richard Frolich powers his way to the inside against Bakersfield Fisher and scores with the baby skyhook. Renegade guard Gary Felice gives the ball up to Fisher for the easy bucket. Owls forward Troy Payne would go 0-2 in this trip to the charity stripe. He would end the game with 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Renegade guard Daniel Williams scores from outside the three-point arc with the assist from guard Andrew Rhodes, who would put up a three-pointer of his own. And Fisher would add to the Renegades' scoring run with an easy layup. In need of some points, Owls guard Stephen Bennett came up with a big two-pointer that sent him to the foul line. Down but not out, the Owls were still pumped. With 10:25 left in the first half, the score stood at Renegades 24, Owls 10. Buensueso helped to cut that deficit with a hard-fought layup off Renegade center Gabriel Thrash. And then came Owl star player Buchi Awaji with a slam dunk.
Troy's got Fisher. Got it? He's got it. Don't jump. Now, God damn it, JR. All you guys off the ball, when you get your vision, you're locking in on the ball, you're cutting it. You must catch it. If you can't, I want you to play so hard, Darren, you gotta get a fist up. You understand? Let's go. Let's go, Black.
The Owls came out strong in the second half, scoring the first 5 points to tie the game at 43. A layup by Citrus's Bennett added to the team's hot streak, much to the delight of the record-breaking crowd. Citrus was now in the lead 55-54 with 14:23 remaining in the game. The second half woes continued for the Renegades as guard Jamar Harper fumbles the ball, which allowed Citrus's Darren Moore to set up Bennett for the wide-open perimeter shot. Citrus continued their onslaught on the Renegades as Buensueso drives the lane and gives up to AJ Gaspora the easy 3 points. Bakersfield's Reggie Lasser attempts to drive past the Citrus defense, but the shot is blocked by Gaspora and the ball winds up in the hands of Stephen Bennett. He then gives it up to Awaji for a layup. This is followed by another by Buensueso, who finished the game with a team-high 18 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals.
I'll tell you, you gotta be smart now. Smart, listen, smart and the tough take from the strong right now. We are stronger and smarter, you understand? Defensively, you have to play your ass off. You have to honor your teammate. You have to go as hard as you can. You go as hard as you can. All these guys, everyone can get the job done, you know what I'm saying? We are sick. I'll tell you right now, we got a few big stops coming. That's all defense. They are frustrated. They are frustrated. You can't use your hands. You gotta use your feet. You gotta help the help.
The entire Owls bench was on the edge of their seats for the final minutes of the game, but they hung in there and the Owls would go on to win by a score of 90-87, and the celebration by the Owls began.
postseason and your approach to the postseason now that you got this far?
Well, all I can say is, man, we just play hard, and we're just looking forward to state.
Okay, and your final thoughts on the game tonight?
Just excited about everyone. Everyone's excited. It's sophomore night, great win. It's not good to lose on sophomore night, so I just want to say thank the fans, and it's a great game.
About the change of the game plan in the second half, you guys seem to like come out flat.
I think a little bit of it was we weren't really used to playing in front of the crowd, and the guys were so hyped up. Sometimes that can have a reverse effect. So I think that may have been the case. I don't know. I'd have to really watch the film. I think there were some plays that we normally make that we didn't make, and then in the second half we made them. It wasn't like a coaching adjustment or anything like that.
Have any final comments about the team?
Just an amazing group. I mean, 30 wins is not something that you even talk about to start the year. You don't even throw that out there. So to accomplish something like that and have momentum going into the playoffs, it's just a great group.
For Frank Rabb and Emily Rios, this has been Aaron Castrahone for theClarionOnline.com.